let's get back to Biden because he did have this interview and he said the dumbest things in the interview. So one of the questions was, "Hey, you're hi."
I had my door open, you guys, so he's just gonna wander in. It's fine. Everybody just ignore him. Just
And
flaps.
he's already doing flaps. Oh
Early
my gosh.
flaps. Everybody saw.
Look.
Okay, go away, buddy. Go away, buddy. Go away. I'm gonna have to close the door. You're gonna have to go away, sweetie. Okay.
It's like,
Thank
but I wanted
you.
to be on camera. I had
Mama's
something to say.
working. I love you. Mama's working. Anyways, go ahead.
Okay, so the first thing that Biden talked about or was asked about is the fact that so many, not just union leadership, but union rank and file members voted for, as the interviewer put it, the other guy. And Biden flat out denies it. Here is that part of the conversation.
Some union leaders and even some kind of rank and file workers ended up voting for the other guy with all of the benefits you delivered. How do you square that?
Well, not many did, by the way.
What?
Number one. Number two, I think that it's hard to translate. I think the one thing that I should have spent more time talking about is these things are going to take time to be put in place.
Oh my God, this guy, he is out of his mind. I don't, at this point, we know so much about it. Like why I'm surprised they're not going in there. Maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe like the rush back to the I don't know what the rush back to the White House is, but maybe they're like, okay, we're found out. Like we all didn't know. He is not our president, you guys. He's not running things.
He hasn't been.
Right.
At all. This entire time.
Ever. Yeah. It's terrifying.
This has been the least presidential president in all of president
history. Right. Totally.
And then he continues to believe that the biggest threat, out of all the threats that the world faces right now, here is the one that Biden thinks is still the biggest.
World, if we're not dealing with the single greatest threat to humanity, the emergence of climate change. We go above 1.5 degrees Celsius. We're in real trouble.
We're in real trouble, you guys.
Are you kidding? You're joking, right?
I can't.
But, forget about all these wars that he's basically starting. You know what I mean? It's
the threat
weather.
Of nukes, potentially.
It's weather, you guys. Weather's scary. And like all the stuff that's coming across our border and all the crime, we could just like list all the things that he has done to set this country on fire. But the weather is the biggest threat to you, FYI. Oh my God.
And then I don't even know what to make of this, but like he was asked, what would he like to still accomplish in the few days that he has left as president? He said something that he wants to get done. And I think it has to do with women, but I don't exactly know what. You can try to make sense of this. Here it is.
That you're hoping to get done.
Well, there's a couple of things I want to get done. And for example, we're in a situation right now where we should be providing for the funding to make a transition to deal with some of the issues that relate to women's issues.
What the hell did he just say? To deal with some of the issues that help with women's issues.
To deal with some of the
issues that help with women's issues. Out of his mind.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. It's just January 20th cannot come soon enough. It can't.
It cannot. And then lastly, he was asked if he has any regrets. And you would think that by now he would maybe say, really wish that the Afghanistan withdrawal would have been cleaner.
Or just run a little smoother. Yeah.
Right. Wouldn't have resulted in the deaths of 13 service members. That at a minimum should be something that he regrets. But here is what his answer was.
Regrets that you have, anything you wish you would have done differently?
Well, I guess if I thought a lot about it, it'd be something I would have specifically done, but not generically.
Not generically, you guys. Nothing. He gives himself an A. He gives himself an A+, kind of like the guy that's in charge of the post office. A+.
Right.
Zero self-awareness. Good job.
I also want to, speaking of Daily Wire, we want to remind everybody about their candle club. You guys, if you are a candle lover, and I know so many folks in our audience are, if you have candles all over your house, and
that's
then
me.
you get the Christmas ones and like the seasonal smelly ones. Yeah, I know that's you.
That's me.
then this is for you. So the Candle Club was started by a mom on, I think, Etsy, a conservative mom. And because of like the things that she was naming them and other things in her shop, she ended up getting totally canceled. And the Daily Wire allowed her and gave her the resources to create this whole line of amazing candles. And they have, not just the ones, not just ordinary candles, but then they also have ones that are tied to each Daily Wire host, which is really cool. So like, for example, this is a Michael Knowles candle. I mean, look at how beautiful the container
And when you're
is.
done, you can use that jar, which is I love that. I just love it. Use it for jewelry or whatever. It's just, I know. Right? They're all awesome. And they all are very distinctive, but they're great. Great quality.
You can, so there's cool things, because if you use code CHICKS30 at shopthecandleclub.com/chicks, you get 30% off of every hand poured candle. But if you join the membership, if you get a membership where you get even more discounts on all their candles, you also get a founding member kit. And what comes in the kit is a ginormous candle.
Mine's already in my office. It's just sitting.
I mean, you don't even have to light it. You guys, the smell of this will fill up a room without even being lit.
She ain't lying.
Oh my gosh, they smell so freaking
good. I know.
good.
I love them. It's it's a great gift for somebody too.
Super good gift. Super good gift. So again, right now you get 30% off every hand poured candle with code CHICKS30 when you visit shopthecandleclub.com/chicks.
Do it.
And hurry, because this offer will not last.
No, Christmas is coming.
And then I don't even know why, but Harry Sisson continues to be a thing. And he was at some sort of White House function. Now, inexplicably, he's trying to sell America on the idea that Hunter Biden is a swell guy. Here's Harry.
Hunter Biden at the White House today. Here's a picture that he was so kind to take with me at the White House, and it was beautiful. Like, the decorations were just so amazing. Jill Biden and the entire team did such a great job. But like, Hunter Biden is genuinely a good person. And like, the attacks toward him and the Biden family as a whole have just been disgusting. And when I talked to him, he was very genuine. He cares about this country. He cares about the future of folks like myself. Like, what really struck me about Hunter was that there was a circle around him of people wanting to take photos. He took a photo with every single person, shook their hand, asked their name, asked where they came from, what they do, and about them and their family. Like, look, Republicans have made him out to be something that he's not. And I can say that from experience, that Hunter Biden is a good person, and he's gone through struggles. He had bad moments and made bad decisions. But this is a man who's made better of himself, and he wants to continue that progress. And I am like incredibly thankful for Joe Biden, Hunter Biden, the entire Biden family, and especially for Joe Biden pardoning Hunter so he can move forward with his life.
Right.
So I just wanted to share that. My experience with Hunter Biden was just so fantastic. And if he's watching, I appreciate you a lot, and your kindness meant a lot to me and everybody that you talk to.
I'm in love with you. I'm in love with you, Hunter. I'm Harry Sisson, and I am in love with you, Hunter Biden.
It was ridiculous.
Yeah, I wonder how much does that kid get paid? How much do you think he gets paid to say that absolute bull crap on camera? Seriously, he gets a script. He says the script. He is just he's a paid actor, is what this kid is. And one day he's going to wake up at like age 40 and be like, what did I do? Yeah. But you know what? If Hunter's such a great guy, they should run him.
Oh my God.
He cares
about that.
He cares about this country, you guys. No, I mean, I think it'd be awesome if they ran a loser like him. That's who they have. If that's who they decided to run. Because seriously, he couldn't do any worse than his father did, right? His father had no idea what's going on. That guy's like stoned all the time. So one and the same. The apple doesn't fall far.